We'll be in Phoenix, Arizona this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the Symphony Hall. Then in Miami, March the 6th and 7th, the Sunrise Theater. Would you welcome Mr. David Brenner?
Thank you. I was watching the show, and I see most of you from out of town, as I am. I just got in yesterday. California makes me nervous. I'm nervous here. Earthquake. Earthquake. Can't take these earthquakes. They have them every 3 days out here. Do you know what LA is to me? It is a giant vibrating bed. And God has the quarters. And then they build, right here, they're building nuclear plants on top of the faults. I mean, I don't know what's happening. You saw what happened 3 Mile Island the other day. There's some more radiation leakage. And as the government said, they can't, normal amounts of radiation. Normal. Sure, wait till this summer when they're mowing the lawns and 400-pound worms will lift them up. This is normal. Right? People are walking around glowing in the dark. This is normal. One employee at the plant said that the radiation that he was exposed to, the one positive side is that it has improved his basketball game. Because in the last 6 weeks, he grew a foot. He's just having trouble finding a matching third sneaker for it. Who builds these nuclear plants? Detroit? Business is up in Detroit. The automotive business is down. And they're blaming foreign imports, of course. You know, it has nothing to do with the way they make our cars. I mean, we Americans love to turn on the lights and have the hood fly up. This is not... You know why? You know how they knew that business was off? Because the number of recalled cars went down. That's how they knew. You know what I think they should do in Detroit? They should have the assembly line go in a circle and let the car keep going around until they get it right. I'll tell you something else that I think. I don't think that fat people should be allowed to ride on mopeds. Because it's scary. You don't see the moped. You just hear this motor and you see this person go by. I'm not talking about the people who have a few extra pounds. I'm talking about the real heavies. You know what I mean? Like, kind of person buys high heels, wears them once, and they're slippers. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean by heavy? Real biggies, right before she sweats, heat lightning goes off inside her blouse. You know the biggies? I've always been torn thin. But I have a little head. You notice? I have a real little head. I have a friend, Barry. We grew up together. He's always been taller and skinnier than I am, but he has a huge head. And when we were kids, he used to hide behind stop signs. Always a little weird. I met a weirdo here. Want to hear a weirdo? I'm going to tell you a weirdo story. I got in here yesterday, all right? Last night, I'm going down La Cienega Boulevard, going out to get something to eat. Guy right behind me. Beep, 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 beep. All the way down the block. Beep, 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 beep. Keep doing beep, beep, beep. Finally, I couldn't take it anymore. At the corner, I moved over. I let him walk by. Obviously stoned. He's obviously stoned. That's something you'll learn about L.A. You know, a lot of people, they say there's more per capita use of cocaine here than in any other major city. And what are you applauding? I thought people around here had colds. Till I noticed straw sticking out of their nose. I know one fellow in L.A., probably the biggest user of anyone. When he sneezes, everyone goes for his Kleenex. It's worth about $400. I'll tell you, a great trick you can play on people. I did this once. If you ever go to a party where people are stoned, you go into the bathroom, you take the handle off the toilet, put it in your pocket, you go outside, leave the party, knock on the front door, and yell, "Open up, police!" That's the world today, right? Violence, dope, sex. I read something about sex. Can I tell you something? I don't believe this. I don't know, but I read it in a very important scientific journal. Did you know? This is going to get... Did you know? You'll follow this. When a male baboon and a female baboon are doing it. Do you know how long it takes for the male baboon to finish it? You're not going to believe it. It takes the male baboon 3 seconds. And when I read this, I thought, can you imagine, instead of being a man, you're a baboon, you wait those 14 years for the first time, you go into the jungle, boom, boom, thank you. Of course, the next day you see all your friends. How was it? Hey. Thank you.